Hi Jazzy Tribe, this is Heidi again. Today I'm going to talk about 3 quick steps to start scat singing for beginners. So when you just start out and want to sing some jazz, of course you have to start learning the melodies of the jazz standards. And the next step usually is where the fun begins, is when you want to also start to scat and improvise. Where do you start? How do you start? Do you need to learn a tons of theories to start your scat? Not necessarily. The first step, which is the most important step, not only for learning how to scat, but also for learning music in general, is to listen. Listen to different records, listen to different scat singers, and start to get a feel of what scat singing really is and how it sounds like. Ba-ba-doo-ba-da, da-ba-doo-ba-da. This kind of sound. And indeed, this is one type of scat singing, and you may learn from these records and learn some scat syllables so that you have something to start with. But as you listen to more and more different improvisers or different singers, you can figure out that scat singing or vocal improvisation actually has tons of possibilities available to you. And you can even invent your own way of scatting. But to start with, remember to listen to different ideas, different musicians, so that you get more ideas and you're not just on your own in the ocean by yourself. Actually, you may even listen to musicians, to instrumentalists, not only singers. Because, for example, like Ella, she learned a lot of her scat by listening to all the musicians that she had been working with. Just singing every night in nightclub with a great band full of amazing musicians. She learns a lot. So after you have listened to a fair amount of different musicians and singers, you will start to have some ideas, and you should start applying those ideas. So how do you start? You can start by scatting the melody of the song. So I assume that you already know the melody very well, and then you can start applying scat syllables in the melody and replace the lyrics by the scat syllables, and start scatting the melody out and see how it feels. Dab deep dab doo da, ba dab dab deep bab deep doo da, ba dab 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 doo ba dab bab dab ba dab dee. The third step is to try to modify some notes here and there, either melodically or rhythmically. What do I mean? When I say changing notes rhythmically, I mean, for example, if a note is written to start on the first beat of the chord, you can try to delay the note or anticipate the note and to sing it maybe a eighth note, maybe a half beat later or half beat earlier, or even sing it 2 beats after. Why not? Ba 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 da ba 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 shade de ba da ba 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 de da ba 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 ya ba da de da sho ba de bu da. So let's summarize. The 3 quick steps you can kickstart your scat singing is, firstly, listen. Listen to not only singers, different singers, and also different instrumentalists. Second, start scatting your melody. Just sing the melody with scat syllables, basically. Third step is to change some notes here and there, either rhythmically or melodically. When you arrive to this step 3, you actually hear that it almost sounds like a real scat solo. So what are you waiting for? Let's just go and start scat singing.